Well, welcome back to the second half hour of our North Coast show. This is a full-hour show today. We've already burned off a half an hour, and if you're looking for a great summer vacation, you got to go up to Port Clinton, Sandusky area. It is fabulous, and we've got all the hot spots on this show. So be sure to stay with us for the next half hour. And if you missed any of today's show, you can always go to onacolumbus.com. I'm Mike Kilburn, and along with Renee Warner, we're out and about on the North Coast.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0, ignition, liftoff.
Well, something that's very true about the Rutherford B. Hayes Presidential Library and Museums is there is always something new. They're continually changing exhibits out here. One of them just completed a run in Columbus at the Ohio History Connection and is now here. We had an opportunity to talk to Christy Weininger and learn more. Christy, it's so good to be back at the Rutherford B. Hayes Presidential Library and Museums. This place is phenomenal. It's one of our favorite places to come and visit. Tell us what's going on here, what people are going to find this year.
Yeah, thank you. Well, we're in our rotating exhibit gallery, and we have some new exhibits since you were here last. The one that we're standing in front of is Jacob Riis, How the Other Half Lives. This is a traveling exhibit, and we're the first place to have it in the United States. And it's a really interesting look at life in New York around the turn of the last century, so about 1890, 1910. It's the photography of a man named Jacob Riis, and he documented what it was like for immigrants living in the slums of New York City.
That's amazing. I happen to notice you have one from the Ohio Connection out of Columbus that just got here, right?
Yeah, so we're a site of the Ohio History Connection, and they also have an exhibit that originated there in Columbus and is traveling around the state of Ohio, and it's about the Bhutanese Nepali people who live in Columbus. There's about 20,000 of them that live in the Columbus area, and so we wanted to have this Jacob Riis exhibit, which is kind of a historic look at immigration and poverty and how those issues sometimes tie together, and then we have a modern look at immigration and refugees and how that plays out today.
Yeah. What are some of the daily events that you have here?
We have a lot going on. We're a 25-acre site. We have the museum here. We have a research library, presidential library. We also have the Hayes home right next door where Rutherford and Lucy lived. We also have about a mile of paved walking trails. So if you just want to come and enjoy the property and nature, you can do that at no charge, dawn to dusk, year-round.
Yeah, that's fantastic. Well, give us some contact information, and we want to send some folks up here from Columbus to see this.
We would love to have visitors from Columbus. So our phone number is 419-332-2081. Our website is rbhays.org, and we also, you can follow us on Facebook and Twitter and Instagram as well.
All that social media. Thanks so much for being on the show, Christy.
Great to have you.
Well, if you want to visit the Lake Erie Islands, the Miller Ferry boat line is the least expensive way to go there. Katrina told us just how easy it is to get from Port Clinton to Put-in-Bay. Well, welcome back to Out and About Columbus. So good to see you again.
Thank you. It's nice to see you too. Thank you for coming today.
Well, tell us what people need to know when getting ready to go on the Miller Ferry.
Sure. The great thing about the Lake Erie Island of Put-in-Bay is that we are only 2 hours north of Columbus. So it really makes for a short road trip for the family. But then the ferry ride is 20 minutes. So it's the perfect amount to make you feel like you're far away. The lake breeze, it's scenic, it's relaxing. So it makes you feel like you're far away.
So why is the Miller Ferry such a great option for families?
Well, the great thing is that we're the least expensive way to get to Put-in-Bay. Adults are $15 round trip, and children 5 and under ride the ferry for free. So it makes it an affordable getaway. If you'd like to bring your vehicle, we're the only vehicle transportation to and from the island, so you have that option. If you prefer to leave it leave it on the mainland, you can do that too. We have 5 free parking lots, so you can park it and walk on the ferry. And when you arrive to Put-in-Bay, you have the option to rent a bicycle, rent a golf cart, and right at the top of our hill, we have golf cart rentals. So they're all great ways to explore Put-in-Bay.
Well, it's a great way to get over to Put-in-Bay. I've used it many times. Tell us how we can find out more information about the Miller Ferry Line.
You can visit our website, which is millerferry.com, or you can always call our office at 800-500-2421.
Fantastic. Again, thanks for coming back on the show. Always love to come out here and see you.
Thank you.
Would you like your business to appear on an upcoming episode of Out and About Columbus? Send your contact information to info@outandaboutcolumbus.com to learn more.
Well, when you come up to the North Coast, there's nothing more fun than going out and doing some shopping. Well, we found a great place that you're going to have to stop by when you come to the North Coast. And it's actually 2 shops in one. It's the Painted Rose Gallery and Madame Rosie's Boutique. And we had an opportunity to talk to Rose Lucas Haniger, and she told us some of the great things that you're going to find here, and there's always something new. Well, Rose, good to have you back on Out and About Columbus.
Oh, thank you. I love this show.
So you're a dual business here. You have Madame Rosie's Boutique, and you have the Painted Rose Gallery.
Yeah.
So let's break those down and tell our viewers what each of them do.
Well, Madame Rosie's Boutique is so unique. It's full of vintage and everyday clothing. I've got home decor items. I have jewelry, hats, glasses, and I have stuff for men and a little bit for kids. But this is a fun house. And as far as Madame Rosie's Boutique goes, you're going to find a little bit of everything and all the unexpected, I promise. And then the Painted Rose Art Gallery is all about my art. And I love to focus on the history and the people of the area. And a lot of the things that I paint have to do with Lake Erie, Marblehead, Catawba Island, and the people that moved back to 1821, when we had our first lighthouse keeper. So I try to find things that people would like to take home with them in a print size in their suitcase, and look at it throughout the winter and think, hey, the lake's still there around the corner.
Well, I know you got an anniversary coming up, so tell us about that.
Oh, yeah, May 20th, 1 year to the date. 1 year ago, I rushed and got everything set up, and now I'm easing into it. And I'm so grateful to the locals and the tourists. They come with their friends and their family. I mean, they love it here, and they bring people to see it. They think it's one of the things they should see before they leave town. So I'm very grateful to all of my customers.
Well, in that case, Rose, give us some contact information where people can find you here in Marblehead.
Oh, absolutely. It's Rose Lucas Haninger, and I'm at 810 West Main Street in Marblehead. And the phone number is 614-284-2413.
Fantastic, Rose. It was good seeing you. Thanks so much for being on the show.
If it's happening in Central Ohio, you can find it on our events page. ONAColumbus.com will give you detailed information on everything: arts, entertainment, education, sports, theater, and more. Go to ONAColumbus.com and click on ONA Events.
Well, rest and relaxation are definitely some of the things you're looking for when you visit the North Coast. And the House of Healing is the place you want to visit. Jennifer told us more about what they offer at the House of Healing and some of the benefits of massage. Tell us what services you offer here at the House of Healing.
We offer many services. I have 3 treatment rooms, 4 therapists, including myself, and an esthetician. And so we offer many massage modalities, including hot stone, bamboo, and chair massage. And we also offer Reiki, polarity. I have an infrared sauna, and we have ionic foot detox also as extra services.
So Jennifer, why do you think your clients love to come here?
I believe that my clients like to come here mostly because they feel differently when they walk in the door. I hear clients and visitors say, your place is so cute, or the moment I walk in the door, I feel peaceful. That is why I think people come here. They can get away from their everyday world, let their stress go outside, and they know they're going to feel differently when they leave. I find there's a lot of people walking around with chronic pain, and they don't understand that they can get help. We can address stress. We can address fibromyalgia, arthritis. It can help with depression, which people may not know. It can help with headaches, migraines. Consistent massage can really show you improvement in your health and in your wellness. And if people are willing to put the time, set aside the time for themselves, which most people do not, in this busy world, they will see the benefits of massage, and they'll see it quickly.
Well, how do we find out more about the House of Healing so we can come get a massage?
The House of Healing is located at 818 West Main Street in Marblehead, and the phone number is 419-798-4103. thehouseofhealingllc.com.
Fantastic. Again, thank you so much for being a part of our show, and I think everyone needs to come try this.
Like the Out and About Columbus Facebook page for pictures, video, and more on the show, including news about upcoming shows and even exclusive behind-the-scenes content. That's facebook.com/outandaboutcolumbus.
So you're on the North Coast visiting, and you're looking for that friendly atmosphere, that great bar that's got great food, and you just want to stop by and hang out. Well, it's the Jamestown Tavern. We stopped by and talked to Patrick and Teresa Fontana, and they told us all about this bar, and we even talked to their bartender, Molly. She was voted best bartender in Ottawa County. She told us all about what's new here this summer. But Teresa, Pat, good to have you guys on the show. You're the owner of the Jamestown Tavern, and we're glad to be here and have you on the North Coast Show. Pat, let's talk about the Best of the Best contest. What is that?
The Best of the Best contest is a contest that's put together by a local newspaper, and they put out a survey at the end of the summer. It's voted on by customers who come and visit all kinds of different establishments. It's many different categories. This year, we won the category of the best bar in Ottawa County. And then also our manager, who's also our lead bartender, Molly, she got the best bartender of the whole county as well. Fantastic.
I got to tell you, I mean, I can totally understand why. The place is very comfortable. It's a great place to come, so totally understand why that happened. Teresa, let's turn to you. Why do you think people come to the Jamestown Tavern?
Well, we bought this bar 21 years ago with our best friends, and we wanted to make it a place that we'd want to come to, that our families could come to. We could bring kids during the day and early evening. So we wanted really good food, good prices, and this is where Molly, our head manager, has really come in and play. We wanted to really give back to our community.
Thanks so much for being on the show, Teresa. Pat, thank you for being on the show. Well, Molly, good to have you back on Out and About Columbus.
Thanks. Nice to see you.
The Jamestown Tavern is so fantastic. I actually, since I've been here, I've actually been back and enjoyed some of the food here and everything, and it's a great place to come and hang out. So talk to us a little bit about the Jamestown Tavern. What's new this summer?
This summer, we are going to do a Marblehead Mule, a signature cocktail that features all local products, local vodka, local ginger beer, and local infused lavender. We also are going to be featuring new artists and bands this year, and try to add some new things to the menu.
So it's always a good time here at the Jamestown Tavern, right?
Correct. That's our mission.
Well, for the many folks that come up from Columbus, how can we find you?
You can contact us. Our phone number is 419-798-5615. We have a Facebook page, Jamestown Tavern. We also have a Twitter page, Jamestown Tavern.
Would you like your business to appear on an upcoming episode of Out and About Columbus? Send your contact information to info@outandaboutcolumbus.com to learn more.
African Safari has been 50 years in the making. Believe it or not, grandparents are coming that came here as a kid. It is an amazing place and a great family entertainment, and they've got some new things coming up. We talked to Kelsey Keller and learn more. What do you think makes African Safari unique? And tell our viewers a little bit about it.
Well, our claim to fame is our drive-through safari, but we really pride ourselves in the animal and guest interaction and experience. Like, as you can see here, this is a little bird friend of ours, but our guests can do this exact same thing. But you can also feed giraffe, bison, elk right out of your car windows. And it is absolutely like a great guest and kid activity. You get really up close and personal with the animals, which you don't do anywhere else.
Yeah. Well, you have 50 years in with this, or at least it's been here for 50 years. I don't think you've been here for 50 years. But anyway, tell us a little bit about that 50-year history.
African Safari has been in the Port Clinton community since 1969, so this is the 50th season. So we started a little bit differently than we are today. We started with lions in our drive-through, and things have changed over the years, and we've become a more interactive experience. We no longer have big cats, but we do have a lot of really cool animals for people to feed. And over the years, we switched from big cats to stock, what we call hoof stock, which is bison and giraffe and antelope. And it's mostly because guests can interact with them. Cats, you just cannot interact with. It's not safe anymore. So we've changed, and we've made it a really cool, unique, interactive experience. And that's what we really pride ourselves in.
And one of the unique things is we're standing in is the new aviary, and this is a new attraction that starts this year, right?
Yes, so we are not quite open yet. So you're in our aviary a little bit before we open. But this is the largest animal exhibit that we have built in probably since the park opened. It is 100 feet by 38 feet long. So it is a really huge exhibit. And in here, we are going to have over 400 of these little parakeet birds, also known as budgies. He might let you pet him there. And they're going to be out here for guests to come, and you can purchase a feed stick, and you can come in here and feed the birds. They'll land right on here just like this. And you can come in, feed them. We've got all different colors: blue, green, white, yellow. And it should be a great time. Oh, we pooped.
No question, and it's fun. There's something here for every member of the family to come and enjoy, right?
Yeah, we have guests of all ages from 2 to 82, and they love it. And we really pride ourselves in how interactive and how fun it is for kids. The birds are going to be available for everyone to feed every day, as well as our drive-through animals. You can feed those every day as well. We're really excited to start this 50th season.
So, Kelsey, who's your friend?
This is Banana. This is a Burmese python.
And tell me a little bit about this.
She is about 70 pounds, and she is crawling all over me here, but she is one of our education animals, and she comes out 4 times a day for guests to come and interact with. Kids can come up and pet her, but you can also get a souvenir photo with her, so you can have her wrap up around you as well every day.
What is the favorite animal of folks that visit African Safari?
I think our favorite animal of most guests is our giraffe. It's usually the one that everybody comes to see, followed by zebra and probably bison. But we do get a few crazy guests that love snakes and reptiles. We have quite a few of those as well. But for the most part, giraffe, zebra, and bison are the visitor favorites, which you get to feed in the drive-thru.
So, Kelsey, who is your typical visitor?
Our typical visitor is families of all ages. We are popular with kids from 2 to 92. We bring out the kid in the heart of every guest and every visitor that comes here. We have senior citizen homes that come, but we also have kids and daycares. And it really is a unique and fun experience for every age. It is not restricted to just kids.
What do you think keeps people coming back year after year after year?
I think the lasting memories that they make. We hear oftentimes that I came here as a kid, and I'm now here with my grandkids. We have been here for 50 years, so they definitely get to create memories that they wouldn't create anywhere else. Not very often do you get to hold a snake or feed a giraffe, so I think that's what brings people back over and over.
No question. Well, I know it's very unique. Give us some contact information for folks that are coming up to have that Lake Erie vacation.
Yeah, absolutely. You can always check us out online at AfricanSafariWildlifePark.com, and our phone number is 419-732-3606. If you have any questions, please give us a call. No need for reservations. Just show up and have fun.
Bassett's Market is your one-stop shop for everything you'll need when you visit the North Coast. Everything from beer and wine to hamburgers and hot dogs. They even have the grill to cook them on. Charlie told us about what makes them a mainstay in the community and about their recent renovation. This place is fabulous. I can't get over everything you have here. It's your one-stop shop for anybody coming up here to get anything you want. Tell us about Bassett's Market.
Sure. Well, thanks for coming. We've been in business since 1898 when my great-grandfather started out of a one-room store in Oak Harbor, Ohio. And over the last 120 years, we've grown and tried to bring on products and services that can make our stores easy to shop, convenient, with the best quality and customer service along the way.
Great place to stop for all your your beverage needs. You've got a great wine selection, beer department. Tell us about that.
Yes, our wine selection is probably one of the best in Ohio, definitely the best in Northwest Ohio. We have one of the best beer selections. We get comments on it every day. A lot of microbrews, lots of cold beer, and we also have a full state liquor agency as well. So beer, wine, state liquor, and tons of ice at the best price in town. It's definitely your party one-stop shop.
Tell us what's new here.
Sure. Well, over the last kind of 2 years, we've done a full store remodel. So we started with decorations in the store, and we wanted to make sure that it shops easily and conveniently. So we have moved a lot of things around, and we've also added a lot of new products, some grass-fed beef, Wagyu beef, which is something very hard to find, and the quality just can't be beat anywhere else.
You also do online shopping, correct?
We launched online shopping last week at both of our locations in Port Clinton and Bellevue, so you can order online or through an app and then pick it up in the parking lot. I just did my own first order today, and the time I saved is very valuable.
Well, tell us more how we can find out more information about Bassett's Market so we can stop up here when we're visiting Port Clinton area.
Awesome. Well, I'd tell you to visit our website, which is bassetsmarket.com. We're big on Facebook. Great place to find us there, to see what's going on, what's for lunch. We're on Twitter and Instagram as well, and we're at 3994 East Harbor Road here in Port Clinton.
If it's happening in Central Ohio, you can find it on our events page. ONAColumbus.com will give you detailed information on everything: arts, entertainment, education, sports, theater, and more. Go to ONAColumbus.com and click on ONA Events.
Well, Mark Halick calls this place a bait and tackle store. I call it a fisherman's resort. I had a chance to catch up with Mark and learn more about this great place. You know, I've been to a lot of these places, but I got to tell you, this one is pretty special. This is a different level. Let's talk a little bit about what people are going to find here.
Well, what we're trying to do is just more than your bait and tackle experience. Number one, we have what we consider the coolest beer cave in the area. We build it all out of rock. So we have many varieties of the beer and the wine, but also in the tackle. And of course, the tackle is the most important. And we have St. Croix rods, RS nets. These are upper end quality products. So most of your bait shops are simple bait, tackle, run in, run out. We're trying to be a little bit like the bigger stores here too. And I use the word tweener, so we're a little in between, but yet we have a lot of nice high quality tackle. The other thing that I'm proud of Bay's Edge that you get is myself, Mark Halick being the owner, we own several businesses, and one of them is a sport fishing business, and every day we're able to give you the up-to-minute report on what's going on out on the lake. So any given day we have 6 to 7 boats a day, so I feel for that experience of coming in for your bait and tackle, not only can you get some high quality tackle, but you can get some great up-to-minute information from the lake.
And let's talk a little bit about, you've got a resort area here as well, which is amazing as a part of this.
Well, what we're kind of proud of, and we started this in 1999 by digging a pond. I built it 3 acres and always had this dream to have this incredible fishery. And we've kind of realized that. We have 8 to 10 pound stripers, 6, 7 pound largemouth, 2 pound bluegills. These are all catch and release. So you really have it all at your fingertips here. You come in, stay at the lodge, 3 bedroom, 2 full bath townhomes, catch and release fishing out on the lake, come back, get your bait and tackle in the morning, and get your fish cleaned in the afternoon, as one of our bigger businesses is the fish cleaning.
Great. We'll give us some contact information for folks who want to come up from the Columbus area, and I know you're going to be back a little bit later on the show and look at some of the townhouses.
Yes. So our number in the bait and tackle store is 419-732-6155. You can also find us up on Facebook, Bay's Edge Bait and Tackle. That'll get you all your up-to-date information here as far as the store goes. And the website is www.baysedge.com.
Fantastic, man. Thanks so much. We'll see you a little bit.
Thank you. Thanks for coming.
Like the Out and About Columbus Facebook page for pictures, video, and more on the show, including news about upcoming shows and even exclusive behind-the-scenes content. That's facebook.com/OutandAboutColumbus.
Well, earlier we checked out Bay's Edge Bait and Tackle, and we've moved across the nice little pond that's a catch and release pond in these townhomes that can sleep up to 6. Mark Halick told us more. Talk about these townhouses a little bit.
Well, we tried to make it with a concept that a lot of times groups come up here fishing, okay? We have plenty of great hotels in the area, I'll admit that. But a lot of times if guys are coming, say on a charter, they have 6 guys or less that the captain's allowed to take on, and they like the experience of all staying in the same dwelling themselves. Sure. So under that concept, and also the families, again, pretend you got mom and dad and the kids, it's a little tough with a hotel room. So what we did is created a building that is 3-bedroom, 2 full bath. The 2 full bathrooms are very important. And started us off by building our own 3-acre lake. I created that from scratch in the beginning and stocked it with 8, 10-pound bass, stripers, 2-pound bluegills. We do keep it catch and release, but the fishery is fantastic. So now you can come up, get here early, enjoy yourself, catch and release fishing. All these are underneath. You all have your own bed, and you can do some cooking, full bathroom, the whole bit. So you can experience lodging as a group and have some fun activities as well.
What is a good time to book? Because obviously, I mean, as beautiful as these places are, I got to believe you stay booked up most of the summer.
Yes, the one thing I'm proud of is that, you know what, I think in any business is to keep a good first-class place. You can't beat loyalty, and that's what we've really worked hard here to do. So, you know, early is better, but our busy season is the charter fishing season, which is mid-May to kind of mid-July or so, the strongest. So we still have some great bookings open for the end of July and August, which is still a great tourist season. Or right down the street, we have the watering hole, which has rides and animals to see. So a lot of good stuff in the area to come up and see.
Yeah. So grab that phone, get a reservation now, right?
You got it. Come on up here, and I promise you'll have a great time. And we're the one-stop shop. Come here, fishing, bring the family, walk across the pond, get all your beverages and everything at Bait and Tackle Store. And if so happens you went out fishing, we can clean them for you too. The Bay's Edge telephone number is 419-732-9960. And you'll be talking to Dava, our great secretary that runs the businesses here. And also you can go up and find us up on Facebook, up on Bay's Edge, and then also the big website, which is www.baysedge.com.
Yeah. Well, man, make those reservations today. Thanks so much for being on the show.
Thanks for coming up.
The Good Time Boat is always a great tour around Lake Erie and to the islands. Brooke told us more about some of their upcoming events and how you can get tickets. Well, Brooke, welcome to the show.
Thank you for coming again. It's always a joy to have you guys with us.
Always love coming to the Good Time One, and we're here in Sandusky. Tell us about the line. What all do you guys do here? Who's it for?
It's for everybody. We have a wide variety of cruises, ranging from family-friendly cruises out to the islands and family-friendly sunset cruises to adult-only party cruise over to the islands and adult-themed party cruises out on the bay.
How about events? Do you guys do special events, special pricing, things like that?
Yes, we have a wide variety of special events throughout the summer. Some of them include wine tasting dinner cruises. Put-in-Bay will have a country concert again this year with Rascal Flatts as the feature. We are running a cruise for that. Some other special cruises we have are dinner cruises. It's a murder mystery dinner cruise. And then we will also have some teen-themed cruises too for the area teens, just to get out and enjoy some of the summertime.
That sounds like a great time. Now, a lot of people think the good time is just coming on here and drinking, but that's not what it's all about.
That's not what it's all about. Of course, we do have the cruises to accommodate that taste, but we do also have the family-friendly, relaxing, just enjoy what we have to offer here in Sandusky out on Lake Erie.
Yeah, well, it's definitely beautiful out here. Now's the time to come try the cruise. Tell us how we can find out more information, get tickets, and come out and enjoy a cruise at the Good Time One.
You can get more information and purchase tickets online at www.goodtimeboat.com. There is a link right on the homepage to purchase tickets for all of the cruises.
Fantastic. Again, thanks for showing us off your boat and telling us more about the upcoming fun events this summer.
Not a problem. Thank you for coming.